It began as an ordinary late night on Weibo. Most fans were scrolling casually looking at updates like gossip and promotional posts, but then a mysterious video link appeared. It did not come from a verified account, it was not connected to a known entertainment outlet, yet within minutes it spread like wildfire. At first some dismissed it as a prank or a fan edit, but as more people clicked, watched and rewatched, one shocking realization hit the fandom like a thunderstorm. The clip appeared to show Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo together in a moment that looked far too intimate to be ordinary. Hashtags erupted instantly. Hashtag Lee Min-ho Hye Kyo leaked clip. Hashtag unbelievable scene. Hashtag what did we just see? The internet was no longer calm. The clip was raw, shaky, almost as if someone had filmed secretly from the side of a room. It was not staged, not polished like an advertisement or drama trailer. Instead it carried the grainy, unpredictable quality of a leak, something captured that was never meant for the public. At first glance it looked simple. Lee Min-ho sitting beside Hye Kyo at what appeared to be a private gathering. The setting had dim lighting, soft chatter in the background, glasses of wine on the table. Yet one detail changed everything. Lee Min-ho leaned closer, almost whispering something to her. Hye Kyo responded with a smile, not the polite smile of a colleague, but something warmer, something lighter, something that lingered. And then came the moment that sent the internet into chaos. A subtle, unmistakable gesture that suggested closeness beyond friendship. Was it a touch on the hand, a brush on the shoulder, a glance that said more than words ever could? Nobody could agree exactly what it was, but everyone agreed it was not ordinary. The first wave of reactions was pure denial, comment sections filled with panic and disbelief. This has to be fake, there is no way this is real footage, stop spreading edits, you guys are crazy, is this even Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo, or are we being tricked? But as fans zoomed in, compared side profiles and matched the setting, denial turned to shock. Yes, that was Lee Min-ho, sharp jawline. Yes, that was Hye Kyo, unmistakable smile. And yes, the setting looked eerily familiar. By dawn, social media detectives had already dissected every pixel of the video. Weibo threads read like police reports, the curtains in the background identical to those inside a luxury Seoul hotel ballroom. The glasses on the table matched the exclusive gala dinner held days earlier. The timing too convenient to be coincidence. Both stars had been in the same city for overlapping schedules. The consensus was chilling. This was likely footage from a private after-party gathering captured when no camera should have been rolling. But if that was the case, one question haunted every fan who leaked it. And why now? What made the leak so electrifying was the sheer improbability of it. Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo are two of the most iconic figures in Korean entertainment, yet they have never worked together in a drama, never shared a public romance, and never been linked in any real-life dating rumor. They were legends from different eras, icons in separate universes. To see them together in such a context was almost forbidden. Some fans rejoiced. This is the drama pairing we have dreamed of, but never got. Others were scandalized. No, just no, this is not right. And a growing faction whispered, could this mean more than just a casual meeting? When it comes to Korean celebrity gossip, no name looms larger than Dispatch. Known for exposing some of the industry's most shocking dating scandals, Dispatch has built its reputation on being both feared and trusted. Within hours of the leak, fans speculated that Dispatch must have been aware of the clip. If so, why did they not release it first? Was it stolen from their vaults? Was this a warning shot? Or was someone inside trying to sabotage two of Korea's most untouchable stars? The silence from Dispatch only added gasoline to the fire on Weibo. The video hit 10 million views in just hours. Twitter was not far behind. Hashtags about Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo trended globally, drawing reactions from fans across Asia, Europe, and even Hollywood. Watchers' memes spread instantly. Fan edits turned the brief clip into full romantic trailers. TikTok was flooded with slowed-down versions of the whisper moment set to emotional music. One viral tweet read, "This one clip has more chemistry than half the dramas I have seen this year." Another snapped back, "Stop romanticizing it. This is an invasion of privacy." The fandom was no longer united. What fans expected next was a quick denial from both stars. Agencies in K entertainment scandals are often shut down immediately with official statements, but this time nothing, no denials, no clarifications, just silence. And in the entertainment world, silence is the loudest response. Netizens debated, they are preparing a statement, just wait. No comment means there is truth behind it. If it was fake, they would have shut it down by now. The lack of response only fueled more conspiracy theories. As the frenzy peaked, another possibility emerged. What if the leak was not an accident? Some argued it could be a marketing stunt for an upcoming drama, or joint endorsement, a test leak to gauge fan reaction before announcing a collaboration, or darker still, a sabotage attempt aimed at damaging reputations in an industry where image is everything. The idea of a controlled leak did not seem far-fetched, but who stood to gain from it? That question kept fans awake at night. By the second day, entertainment insiders began speaking off the record. Some hinted that the clip was indeed from a closed-door industry event. Others suggested that whispers of a secret connection between Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo had circulated in private circles for months. One insider allegedly told a journalist, "If this is true, it is bigger than any Dispatch reveal we have ever seen." The implications were massive: potential fallout with brand deals, Endorsement conflicts and the possibility of Korea's most unexpected power couple. Three camps quickly emerged among fans. Protectors saying leave them alone, stop spreading this, they deserve privacy. Skeptics saying this is fake, do not believe everything you see. Believers saying if this is real then we just witnessed the birth of the biggest couple in K-drama history. The debates raged on, only amplifying the clip reach by 48 hours. The numbers were staggering, over 20 million views of the clip across platforms, hashtags crossing 12 billion reads on Weibo. International headlines picking up the story, cautiously calling it the leak that shocked Asian entertainment. The story was no longer confined to fans, it had become a mainstream spectacle. Just as the frenzy threatened to die down, a chilling new rumor surfaced: there might be a second clip, longer, clearer, even more revealing. Whispers claimed it showed not just a gesture but a moment that could no longer be dismissed as innocent, whether true or not. The rumor alone kept millions glued to their screens. The story was no longer just about what fans had seen, it was about what they might see next. Part of why this leak hit so hard lies in the star's histories. Lee Min-ho, known globally for Boys Over Flowers and The King, Eternal Monarch, has faced dating rumors before, from Suzy to Kim Go-eun, but none ever carried such explosive potential. His image has always been carefully curated. Korea's ultimate leading man Song Hye Kyo, meanwhile, has lived through the highs and lows of one of Korea's most public marriages and divorces with actor Song Joong-ki. Every move she makes is scrutinized, every smile interpreted. For two stars with such delicate public narratives to suddenly be seen together in this way, the shock was amplified tenfold. Chinese tabloids splashed headlines within hours. The clip that broke the internet: Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo together. Weibo could not stop trending. Korean outlets were slower, more cautious, hinting at the clip without fully committing. After all, libel laws are strict and speculation could trigger lawsuits. Western outlets, from Hollywood gossip blogs to international entertainment pages, picked it up under one theme: Asia, biggest stars and scandal, different worlds. Same obsession for Min-ho. Fans' betrayal was a common sentiment. He would not risk his career like this, some insisted, others felt protective. He deserves happiness even if it is with her. For Hye Kyo fans, the reactions were even sharper. Some were thrilled at the thought of her moving forward, others worried about backlash. Have we not seen enough of her private life dragged through the mud? Neutral K-drama watchers, however, could not hide their fascination. This is like a drama happening in real life. The divide was sharp, passionate, and unstoppable. Endorsement deals worth millions hung in the balance. Both stars represent luxury brands: Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Samsonite, and more. A scandal of this magnitude could jeopardize contracts if brands feared image damage. Drama projects too could be affected. Rumors swirled of potential joint offers for upcoming productions, but now producers might either back away or push harder to cash in on the buzz. For an industry built on image, this leak was not just gossip, it was potential chaos. In Southeast Asia, particularly the Philippines and Indonesia, fan clubs exploded with speculation, many expressing excitement rather than concern. This is the couple we never knew we needed, wrote one fan. In Japan, where both stars enjoy strong popularity, the tone was more conservative. Media reports framed it as unverified and sensitive. In Europe and the US, entertainment blogs leaned into the curiosity angle: what Hollywood has with Brad and Angelina, Asia might just have with Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. The global reach of this leak ensured it was not just a Korean entertainment story anymore, it was an international obsession. Public relations experts weighed in on the situation. One media strategist explained the longer the agencies remain silent, the more the story spirals out of their control. Every hour that passes without clarification makes the clip feel more authentic. Another warned, if the second clip exists, and it is more revealing, both stars' brands are at serious risk. Luxury labels do not want to be tied to scandal. The entertainment industry thrives on controlling narratives. Here the narrative had already slipped away. The leaked clip of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo has left the entertainment world in uncharted territory. Was it harmless? Was it intentional? Was it a glimpse into a secret relationship the world was never supposed to know about? Until agencies speak, until dispatch moves, or until the alleged second clip surfaces, one thing is certain: this leak has changed the conversation around two of Korea's most iconic stars forever. And as fans keep refreshing their feeds, one question hangs in the air, heavier than any other: what if the clip was only the beginning?